Hey there, and welcome to Real Investment News. I'm Mike O'Neill. The markets took quite a dive this afternoon. The Dow closed down 171 points. The Nasdaq dropped 77 points. The S&P was down 17 points. That's about 0.6% lower. The S&P is still trading above that 50-day moving average, and we have been closely watching this. As you can see, it's been bouncing around there for the past couple of weeks. Now, the biggest reason for all of this movement appears to be the decision to fire Rex Tillerson as Secretary of State. It was well known that President Trump and Tillerson did not see eye to eye on a lot of things, but it still came as a bit of a surprise, even to Tillerson, apparently, who reportedly learned that he was fired after the president tweeted about it this morning. That was according to Undersecretary of State Steve Goldstein, and now Goldstein has been fired, so the real timeline is a bit iffy. But either way, CIA Director Mike Pompeo is the president's pick to take over the State Department, but he still has to be confirmed, and all of this uncertainty has investors on edge. But now I want to talk about these movements that you see here in the S&P. Stephen Vanelli, writing for Knowledge Leaders Capital blog, is sounding the alarm, saying we really have to be on alert for the next 8 to 10 days. Why? History. Take a look at this chart of the movement in the S&P from September of 1929. Vanelli notes how the market had a 10% correction, bounced back about 7.5 points, then drifted lower for about 7 days before it tumbled more than 40%. Now, take a look at this chart from the 1987 crash. I'm going to pull it up here. Does this look familiar? Yeah. After hitting this high, it dropped about 7.8%. It recovered by about 5.5%. Drifted lower for 7 days, and then tumbled more than 28%. And now, let's take a look where we are today. The S&P hit our high in late January, dropped more than 10%, recovered by about 8%, and now here we are. Vanelli says if over the next 7 days we sink below the 2581 low that we hit in February, we could be in for another big drop. Unless this time it's different. We will keep watching. But that's it for now. Thank you so very much for watching. Please be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, YouTube. Watch our past reports on realinvestmentnews.com. I'm Mike O'Neill, and we'll see you again tomorrow morning.